this meeting is being
Got
recorded.
it?
Got it, yeah.
All
Yeah, I
right,
was
cool.
just
So
screen
yeah,
recording,
I
that's
just
all.
wanted to record something since we're not meeting for a while, and since we
Yeah, a
just
couple
dropped,
weeks.
like 6 days ago, wanted to see like how you guys are doing. Any new shit? Anyone talk to you about it?
Yeah, dude, a bunch of people have been like everybody I shared with it at work. They're all laughing at it because it's great.
Cool.
That's awesome.
They find it
You know
funny.
what? No homo, but I missed you guys. Like I'm like over here trying to like not get blushy.
Yeah.
I missed you guys. It's been a
Oh,
minute, right? It's been a minute. How long has it been since we recorded?
Like
weeks now, I
2 weeks,
think.
almost 2 weeks, yeah, almost.
And it's probably gonna be
It's
like
almost like
another
we took
2
another month
weeks.
break. Yeah, no, it
Ooh.
is. We're not gonna be recorded till like the first.
Fucking
Yeah.
sucks. That
It's all right.
sucks.
It's all right. That's why
Yeah,
we
but-
recorded so much.
So far, only my brother-in-law has told me anything about the podcast. But it was
Really?
pretty funny because he told me while we were at fucking church, he gives me a hug. And he's like, "Hey, so you want a good hand job, or you want a bad hand job?" And it started fucking.
You didn't even think about it. You just said, "Oh, a good one."
I was like, and then I'm like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Of course, it's got to be a good one. We got to get it over with."
That's
So I will
man.
say, one guy he made some fucking joke. It was some 9/11 joke, funny as shit. It was horrible, especially because we dropped the podcast on 9/11. So he tells me the day of, he's like, "Oh man,
that's
it's great.
perfect.
You guys
I think
really
that's
dropped
perfect
a
that
bomb
it
on that
worked
one,
out
you
like
know?"
that.
Like, and he's like, so I was thinking, he's like, I think it wasn't a terrorist who took down the two World Trade Centers. He's like, the two towers. He's like, I think it was just some new hire who just didn't know what the fuck they were doing. One was just like, "Are you sure, sir? This is the right way to go?"
Are you sure?
He's like, "Yeah. Just follow it. And then the second plane was just like, "You know what? Just follow that guy. He knows where he's going." And that was it. It was just boom, boom. So
That's so funny.
yeah, it's so fucked up.
That's so funny, dude.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
No, so I was hounding people like to subscribe to us.
Yeah.
And one of my friends, I kept asking him. He kept like bringing up other shit through text. And I'm like, this is on 9/11 too, I think, or maybe it was the next day. But I'm like, stop ignoring me. Like, we ignore the fact that jet fuel can't burn through steel beams. And he finally replied and he said, I subscribed.
Oh my God.
God, we're horrible. We're horrible.
But it's almost perfect that we were able to release, on that day. Like we were gonna release on the 10th, and we were just like, nah, this is too good.
Oh yeah, because you guys actually wanted
9/11.
to release on that day.
It's got to be on 9/11.
No, I think I'm the one that came up with the idea to do it on the 11th.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You wanted to release on the 11th.
Oh, you're gonna put this all on me then?
It's not on me.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
Backlash is gonna be on me.
No, I'm proud of you.
Not on me.
I back you up on that one, 100%.
No, so that it actually reminds me. I wanted to bring something up real quick. I don't want to get too soppy though, but did you guys hear about Norm Macdonald?
No, fucking, I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Jesus.
The name sounds familiar, but I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds familiar. That's about it.
So my comedy idol.
Okay.
The guy that I don't even try to be like because no one can be like him. He died on the 14th.
Good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lucky. Yeah.
But you want to know something I thought was pretty cool, and I don't want to make it about me, but I just thought this was cool how this happened.
He's like, Jeremiah, this is because of you.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I hated the first episode.
So wait, he came out. Yeah, like wait, he came out with the podcast. I can't listen to this shit. I'm done.
But no, so Justin, you remember the whole list that I did, right? Like the anti-humor kind of list I had. That was Norm Macdonald inspired. That was the one time that I'll probably ever try to be his humor. And I don't think I did great at it. I'm not gonna blame you, but not a great audience. But yeah, I just think it was perfect. Like, that was. I know he never watched it. He's never gonna watch it, even if he's still like, in heaven or whatever.
Yeah,
but
no, he's never gonna watch it.
It was a good tribute. I don't know. I thought it was cool.
I guess so.
I can't believe you guys never heard of him.
My friends are tripping about the fact that we released on it sounds familiar, I'll give you that, but
no,
my friends
you would know
tripping
him
about probably. My friends are tripping about the whole the fact that it's that we got released on Spotify. They're like, oh, I thought it was It was really hard to get on Spotify.
Oh yeah,
dude,
That's
we
so
had a
funny.
guy who knew what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
fuck
will
yeah.
say it doesn't seem that hard, but it definitely seems tedious.
Well,
Yeah.
like I
Shout
know
out to
with
B out there.
Spotify, if you miss that first window, it's a lot. You get like
Really?
back of the queue, and it's a long list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know, that is something like I don't feel like a celebrity, but I definitely feel like people are proud of me. And it's like I kind of like on that first day or two, I was feeling like, oh, I made it. You know, like
Yeah.
Dude, like
This is how people
I hit that little high too. I hit
Yeah.
that little high. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is nice.
this is how people on SNL must feel, you know, like
Honestly, I didn't get that high until I saw how
Really?
many people saw us on YouTube, and then I was like, "Oh shit!" Like people.
See,
actually...
I don't have the access to the analytics like YouTube do.
Oh no,
but
dude! Like
No,
even
he
just
doesn't
one
either.
time-
I know like 20 of those views were just me alone. No, I'm kidding. It was like 2 of those for me. Like I watched it once and then
Yeah.
like went back and watched it again.
I watched it.
Yeah,
I watched them both on Premiere, like when they premiered. I didn't go to bed
Yes,
till
yeah.
2 something. My girl
Dude.
was home. I didn't go to bed till 2 something. She like came over, you know, and I couldn't, you know.
And
I
that's
go
why
to
you
bed
didn't
till,
go to
like,
sleep to 2
2:30.
something.
Yeah.
Oh, 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Longer than usual.
Yeah, no, I just saw the video count. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
I was like, "People are actually watching," because like, you know how it is. Like they'll say, "Oh yeah, we support you," you know, and like we'll go ahead and
Mhm.
listen to it and all this other shit, and then it comes around and then they don't. So that's how it
Yeah.
always is. So when you
Yeah,
actually
like-
see the viewer count, it's like, "Oh shit!" I was expecting like 5 views, 3
I
of
had,
them
I had
being
one
us,
guy.
you know,
I
and
had
like,
one guy. He was like, "Oh yeah." He was super hyped about it, and then like,
Mhm.
he's like, "Yeah, I haven't watched it yet." Damn, dude,
Yeah,
you're so
that's
fucking
what I
hyped
hate,
about it.
yeah.
What the fuck?
yeah,
I got
Like,
one
I-
guy though. He was like, "This is one of the guys I want to bring on one day." He like as soon as I showed him it, he was like, he watched both fucking episodes. He was listening to him. Dude, he was cracking up, dude. He's super dark humor like us, dude. Like
Good.
I always give him
Oh, yeah.
shit because he's like saying shit at work.
yeah.
Like you can't say that,
That's funny.
but you know, yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
That's fucking
A
great.
lot of people like watched the first episode but didn't watch the second, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
But I'm just keep hoping that they'll get back to it, you know.
Well, yeah, because the first one wasn't as funny.
I think the first, like,
Well, you
honestly,
think
in my
it was a
opinion, I
bad-
think the first one.
No,
No,
yeah,
the
it's because
first-
I wasn't on the show. Yeah.
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 Well, good
Yeah,
luck
for sure.
because this next episode is not
Yeah,
not that
it's
great.
not
No,
good.
so-
It's not
true.
good.
That's
I
true.
remember it.
Like
It's
I
not that
like
good.
yeah, I was
Still better
listening
than
to it and I'm like, while it was entertaining, it wasn't as funny. So like I
Yeah.
would say like
Wait, which
let's
one?
say that our third episode was
The third
probably the worst, and then our first one after that, and then we had a pretty good stride.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I wouldn't even say
I
like
will
the
say
first one was still decent. It's just the other ones were so much better. That's all that was.
I will say,
Yeah.
God, we're gonna hit a low when we hit that like 5th episode or 6th, whatever that fucking
Depresso?
depressed episode. Yeah, depresso.
Oh, the Presso Espresso.
Dude, that's gonna be a low.
I hope
Yeah.
by then
Shoot.
we've got some committed.
I mean,
committed
that or we
fans,
just
you know?
don't post it. It's up to you guys.
At this
Yeah,
point, we
that
need
was a-
content.
That was
I think-
yeah,
Yeah,
but
we
that
need
was
content.
that was too dark. I think we skipped that one and just hold it
No.
on to it.
Well, let me rewatch it. But
because
Yeah.
it was pretty bad, dude.
It
Yeah.
was, but you know how it gets sometimes. Like I know, like we were going through this a lot though. Think about it. Like how many times we're like, that episode was kind of weak, and then we listened to it, and you're like, yeah, actually, no, it was fucking great. I was laughing at it. You know,
Yeah,
Like, that happens
yeah,
all
but
the time.
I think
we gotta
I
be
think
real,
that,
dude.
I think that episode
And don't
wasn't
feel
that
bad
good.
just because it was you. Like I also
I
I
feel
also
horrible
got
about
lost
it.
in feels in that episode, you know, like.
Yeah, I feel bad because I did that.
But like I'm
No,
not
I'm the one who
super
brought
embarrassed
that.
about it.
Yeah, no, at this point,
I'm
all
not
for it. I'm just
embarrassed,
we
like-
need content.
Exactly.
Like I say,
Well,
fuck
let's
it, we need-
review
guess.
the episode and then we'll decide.
Okay.
But honestly, I don't think you should be too worried about it, Frank. I think it was a decent episode. I still think it was funny at least.
I'll
But
double
you-
check it if anything. Because
What
I gotta
episode do you
start
think
coming
that
up with
is?
a list of names for it too.
God, I want to say it's like the 5th or 6th episode.
Yeah, probably like 5th or 6th. You're right, because I know it was one of your episodes.
Mhm.
So it's probably 5. Yeah, or 6, 5 or 6. You're
honestly.
right.
I think because then we paid the next week or something like that.
Maybe
We
I
paid
don't
on-
remember.
I think, yeah, I want to say it's like 5th, 6th
Okay.
because.
So we'll check it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Either
Yeah,
way,
what-
I don't know. Kind of proud of ourselves. I just hope people keep on listening to it. Just kind of like what you're saying, Jerry. Like I saw the first, like how many people listened to the first episode, and then it was a little bit of a fall off on the second one.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I'm thinking, well, we did release episode 1 and 2 at the same time. So,
Yeah.
chances are they're like, well, I could only listen to one right now. I'll probably listen to the other one later. So let me just listen to episode 1 first and then kind of go from there.
I say we just harass the shit out of them. Just keep bombarding them again. I started up TikTok again, at least mine. So
okay, we'll talk off air about getting
yeah,
you the username and all that. What about you, Justin? How you? Maybe this is too BTS.
I would say, I mean, as far as behind the scenes sort of stuff, honestly, that's nothing really.
Keep it light.
I've just been, to be fair, I've been busy, so I haven't really had a chance to really like talk to people about it. Like I said, Edwin brought it up, and I thought that was fucking great that he actually listened to it.
Yeah.
So that made me happy.
Like I said, my dad listened to it. He was cracking up.
Yeah.
And he's
we got a fan in Frankie's dad.
Yeah,
he might be a guest one day. You said, right?
Hopefully, if he wants to come on, because he's he's kind of secretive like that. Sure.
I guess the other thing too is me knowing that like not that the first episode was the strongest, but the other episodes are so much better. Yeah. That like it's been a little bit hard for me to kind of like say, dude, you need to go ahead and watch this one right now. You know what I mean? Knowing that one's like probably one of our weaker episodes.
What? You think the first one is weak?
Easily the three weakest episodes I'm gonna say are the third one, the first one, not in any particular order, by the way. The third one, the first one, and the Presso X.
I thought the list episode was good.
No, it is good. It's just compared to the other stuff.
Compared to everything else we brought out since then.
Yeah.
It falls by.
There's also about getting comfortable too, because like I've seen that first episode I don't know how many times, and maybe it's just me being critiquing myself, but I could see like myself just trying to like figure out how to talk and not like, you know what I mean? Just trying to find a rhythm.
Wait, so you're talking about the one that we released or the one that we're not?
The one that we released. The one that we released. Because like there's so many times that I'm just looking at myself and I'm just kind of like, just kind of cringe. Just kind of cringe.
So because you guys aren't on our Instagram, but we got like 2 people complimenting us that I have no idea who they were or no real connection to them, which I thought was awesome. Really? Someone hit me up on Facebook and they had a lot of good things to say about you, Justin, in the first episode.
That's good.
Yeah, I wouldn't know, to be fair, but I mean that's fucking awesome. Like I said, I'm a pretty hard critic to myself anyway. So I don't know. I feel like for me, at least personally, not like what we do social media wise, because social media I'm going to push it no matter what. I think me socially, like bringing it up to more people that I just know in general, like, hey, I got a podcast, you should listen to it, Like I kind of want to wait for a couple more episodes to come out just to be like, hey, just check out a feeler, just listen to one randomly and just kind of go from there, Because like, like I said, like the first episode is good. It's just I like all like out of how X many episodes that we've done, like I like 95% of them a lot more than that first episode. That's mostly what I'm trying to say.
That's fair. Yeah, I guess I'll agree with you on that. But how you were saying you're like a really bad critic of you, I would say I'm like the 3 of ours biggest fan. Because like whenever I get like I see myself laughing at you or you, Frankie, in the episodes, I just like get like a warm feeling,
Dude, right? Like, no, I'm right there with you guys. Where like I'm sitting there laughing as if I was just a fourth person in the room.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, dude, and it's every time I'm cracking up. Like I'm cracking up at the same jokes every single time.
Yeah,
because you know what I did. You know how we were saying we watched the episodes like when they premiered. I also later on that day I listened to them both on Apple. I thought I was gonna be bored as fuck of them, and I wasn't. I was laughing at work.
I gotta check.
And then the next day I listened to them on Amazon. Again, I thought I was gonna be whatever about them, and I was still laughing.
I will say on Spotify, the way we have it set up, it's the most recent one. It's gonna go to the top.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are listening to the second episode and not the first.
Really? You think? Yeah. I think so. That probably actually does make sense. But I mean, that's why I have them listed
Right.
You know,
I
as one
think
and
it's
two.
people
but-
people just went on there and they just hit play.
Yeah, whatever. I
Now,
mean, I
question.
can't complain if people are
Can you see
listening.
how many like people listen to it on Spotify and Apple and all that?
I can't. No, it's
We
whoever
can.
owns the account. Yeah, you guys.
It's just on our specific account. Like it'll tell us our analytics and
Yeah,
stuff
It,
like
it
that.
should.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Because I
gotcha.
think I can see, just thinking about my actual like Spotify account. I can see who or how many people have listened to my playlist and how many people are subscribed to it and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
Oh, wait, so you have a playlist of us?
No, I'm saying like my audio playlist.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You know, like
But
music.
yeah, no. So we can share our main the transistor website. We can share one of those
Right.
accounts with you, Frankie, so you can check them out. And then
Whatever.
I can, just ask me, or I'll give you the
Yeah.
password
Send
for
all
the
that stuff
YouTube too.
after
But if you're
this.
just asking for the
Yeah.
analytics,
Yeah, that's all I really would like to know is the analytics. Because all that extra having the access to that stuff is, I'm not going to do anything with it. I'll be honest with you.
mhm.
It's just more
So,
curiosity.
If we
I
do
mean, let's be
more of
honest, I'm the only one who
these,
does anyway. What?
if we're
I think
doing
that-
more of these
Yeah.
these if we're doing more of these like little Zoom meetings and stuff, I'm totally like fine with just hearing the analytics as the weeks go by
Okay.
during the meeting. That's fine with me.
That's fine, depending on how this turns out. Because right now it's pretty good. Like I'm really surprised at the quality. Like
It's
it
not
hasn't
too
been really
bad.
choppy or anything.
So far,
Yeah,
no.
But we could probably
And-
release this.
And one real quick.
Yeah, one
caveat.
day.
I don't want to interrupt you too much, but re-listening to the podcast, I got to give you a lot more credit than I realized, Jerry, because there's so many times where I'm just listening to it, and there's like one or two small little jokes that you say that I don't catch while we're talking, and then I
I catch
listen
them
to it,
all, dude.
and I'm
I
just
crack
like,
them all the
"That's
time.
fucking
Man.
hilarious." Like, yeah, I'm just like, oh shit, oh yeah, like
was-
he fucking said this small thing. I'm like, oh yeah, that's actually fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
I keep one ear on Jerry at all times for that.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Just that one small little thing that you
'Cause
don't
he'll
even pay
just sneak it
attention
in.
to or
Yeah, he'll
realize,
sneak
and then
it in.
it's just like, oh my god.
That's
he
because if
actually
I don't
fucking
sneak
said
it
that.
in, Justin like it's
He'll
like
just keep
90% of the time he won't stop for me to say something.
Yeah.
So I'll usually just drop it real quick. I'll just like, and then
Yeah.
just, like,
Yeah,
go
you
continue.
just kind of slide it under the table and I pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
dude, it makes me laugh every single time. Like I gotta give you more props on that. Like honestly, because
I
there's
mean,
so
I appreciate
times
that.
where
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't remember him saying that, and I just hear and I'm just dying.
Yeah, like I said, I'm the biggest fan of the three of us, but for sure I'm way bigger a fan than myself. So
I mean, you gotta be.
'cause you're-
and it's warranted.
I mean, yeah, you gotta be, honestly.
I don't know. I'm a pretty big fan of Justin.
Of me. Oh, what?
You got your hopes up and just dropped
Boop, boop,
it
no.
of me. Oh,
Come on. I'm gonna pull the curtain back. I knew you were gonna say you're either gonna say you or Justin. I'm not stupid.
I could have said B. B flashed in my
He's
mind. I
my
was like,
favorite.
I could say B. Yeah, because he's
my
man.
favorite, that's why.
The jokes he's dropping sometimes are just great. He just
Oh,
goes
yeah,
in
I
on
think
all of us.
we all have
Honestly,
our
not his responses, but his reactions to some of the stuff that he says. Like,
Yeah,
it makes it even better. Like when you hear him laughing in the background or something else, it just makes me crack up that much more.
like who B?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, no,
on
B's a good like barometer for some things,
yeah. To
Like
see
when I
how
hear him
crazy we
groan
are.
about something, I'm like, yes. Or if I hear him laughing, yes.
Yeah.
It's even better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
Makes it
that
so
one
much
time
better.
when we fucking broke him, that was hilarious.
You talking about the last episode? I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
The our last recorded episode.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
He
yeah. You guys haven't seen it.
our
Yet.
latest.
Actually, no.
recorded
When you
episode.
guys see this, you will
It
have
would be out
seen
by
it.
now.
So our last episode.
Yeah.
I think it's like what, episode 15 or something like that.
No, episode 10. This is 11.
Is it 10? This is 11. Oh, see.
Yeah, we
that
all
was
thought
just
we were
having a
more.
conversation with Jerry right now.
Yeah.
Like I thought we were on episode 15 or something like that.
Mhm.
But that's why we're like we just need to get content out right now. Like we can't really afford to just say like let's not release that
Well,
right now.
that's kind of what this is like. This was a test because I think our idea was when me and you are out flying, we would be, or after we get home on that Friday.
Yeah.
Because we're going to Vegas. We'll probably talk about it on the next episode.
Mhm.
So when we get back from the flight, we would be recording. So we
Yeah.
get one episode
Well, I
out the
wouldn't have
way
been able
on
to
next
anyway.
Friday. I thought next Friday. We said Thursday next week Thursday.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, I thought you meant
So
the day we record.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. We would do.
Uh-huh.
We would do a Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
Call.
We wanted to do two. We wanted to test it, but then we figured just get out of the way. But yeah, so Friday my gay aunt is getting gay married. And also Frankie and Justin are going to Vegas to get gay married.
Yeah, well,
really
that's
happy
a good
for everybody.
We just want the $3,000, $2,000 now, whatever they're giving. We want our own stimulus checks.
Wait. Oh, that's perfect. I didn't even think of that. I should get married to some dude.
You should.
Yeah,
right.
I mean,
yeah,
sure.
that should be. That's the reason.
Get married to
right.
Cito. Get married to Cito. There you go.
He's already married.
And Justin's already married.
And
yeah, but I thought you guys were going to Vegas to like annul it.
Get married. Then we do all the fun stuff.
You're gonna murder his wife?
No. She could live. She could have the kids. It's easier that way. You don't have to take care of them.
Someone needs to take care of the babies.
Yeah, it's gonna be her. There you go.
Yeah, you don't want to marry some dude with 2 kids and have to take care of them, right?
True.
Nah, exactly. They ain't even mine. Fuck that.
No. We already talked about this.
Okay, Bruce technically
getting married. No, we should keep the kids because nothing attracts more females than having a kid. True.
And being a single father.
But you guys are. Oh, so you're not gonna let people know you're gay,
right? We're just 2 single fathers living together.
Boom.
Oh, okay. But Bruce and Selena are both calling you.
I technically have rights to Bruce.
There you go.
Technically not yet.
There you go.
No, he sold the soul of his firstborn son to me.
Oh, I thought you meant legally. Okay.
That was a long time ago.
I got it on paper and a signature and everything. It's legal.
But what are you planning to do with that?
Get it notarized.
But
I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Like, what's
nothing. It's bullshit. We were fucking like in what, like 4th grade?
Dude, I don't fucking remember.
Do you see any sort of benefit to having his soul?
No, God no. It's Bruce we're talking
Other than
about. He's
the devil
asshole.
being like, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna take your soul."
Like,
Wait,
fuck. He
he
got to me first. I'm a ginger, so I don't already have one. So it kind of works out, I guess.
There you go.
You can get in heaven now.
Yeah. Oh, free ticket.
Or to hell. I mean, it really does depend.
Or yeah, either way, I get out of jail free card, or get into paradise free card. So it's a win-win.
There you go. It's a win-win.
That's perfect. Hey, what are you doing with your other kid's soul, Justin?
With the other kid's soul,
is it named?
Yeah, it's better. There you go.
Are you owning it
yet? That's not mine. Highest
bidder. It's up for grabs.
$1.
$1? I don't know. I think I could Craigslist.
You said 101.
Yeah, he can get more on that than some of those sketchy Amazon sites.
Oh yeah,
furniture.
That's
a horrible joke.
What's that one fucking furniture site where they were talking about trafficking children or some shit?
Yeah, dude, fucking crazy.
That was that one fucking site. I don't remember.
Bob's Furniture
it was
like they would traffic kids.
It was on Amazon. It was like they were like, oh, here's the Sarah bookcase, and then here's the Anna bookcase, and they're same exact bookcase.
Yeah,
they were naming it, and it's like,
and they were charging some ridiculous price for it or some shit.
Yeah, it was like $15,000 for like a plywood fucking bookcase, and then it was like it had something to do with age on there too. It was crazy
for a kid.
Yeah,
that's what people were thinking. It was like
they shut it down already.
Oh, it's just some theory. That's all it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. All right, so there's still time.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Check it out.
I gotta end this call.
I gotta go back.
I'm sorry. You're breaking up.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a short episode.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can end soon, but I just wanted to say one more thing.
No, I just wanted to preference for the people watching.
Well, we can't go longer than 40 minutes, but I think we're gonna wrap it up pretty soon.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I just wanted to say
we could do
Zoom calls on the same week. Like
right. I was just thinking that like we could still record next week, but we're out in Vegas.
Another Zoom.
Yeah, and then we just throw them both together in one video.
Yeah.
Or it could be 2 episodes, 2 weeks.
Yeah. Or that.
We could do.
Well, let's see how it turns out. Like right now, it sounds good, but
I think the audio quality is going to be a little bit. It's going to be a definite dip because we don't have professional mics like at the studio.
Sure.
But at least for YouTube, it'll be okay. We could, just release it as a YouTube 10.5 episode or whatever.
Yeah, okay. I like that.
Or we could we can put them both together as one episode.
Right, but what I'm saying is like for the specifically the audio listeners, they're probably not gonna have, like, I was talking to somebody who's like, oh, I'm not really enjoying like the podcast I'm listening to now because everybody's on Zoom, they're all doing it from home and the mics aren't that good or what have you.
Yeah.
So I think we should just post these let these be like exclusively videos. No, just the audio to these. Personally.
Well, let's not commit to anything yet. Let's see how they sound.
Let's talk more about it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we splice it and it sounds good, run it. Fuck it.
Yeah, it's not gonna sound as good as the regular episode for sure. No, there's no way it is. But if it sounds okay, because like I listen to a lot of pods and 99% of them were doing Zoom over this past like year and a half, 2 years, and I was still listening. It sucked. Or it didn't suck, but it wasn't as good. The audio quality.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I was still listening.
Like I will say, Justin probably has the best current setup out of all of us right now because he's in his car and it's a lot quieter. Like you, I can hear an echo, and I'm sure you guys can hear an echo for me. I mean, I'm sitting next to.
You're hearing an echo?
Yeah, slight echo.
For you a little bit. It's not too bad though.
See?
I thought I would be cool having it, being in front of my my little office wall there.
Well, you got a better background for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you just see windows. Yo, real quick, were you guys hearing all those fucking horns and all that other shit? No, really? Damn, they're going all right, so they're going fucking crazy over here. Mexican independence or some shit?
Yeah. They've been driving around.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started on that.
They're going fucking crazy. And you know what? They're still not worse than the Puerto Rican pride shit.
Oh God, no. Never.
Still not
Never.
Like I see people hitting off this shit. I'm just like, oh, that's just a typical fucking Monday over here. Like from some fucking Puerto Ricans doing this shit randomly. The Mexican independence, like they're beeping a little bit. I'm like, it's still not as bad.
No, it's not as bad.
It's still not as bad.
Not.
No, you want to know something funny?
I live in like, highly predominantly Mexican neighborhood. Yeah. And it's quiet over here, man. I mean,
no, it's been going crazy over here for some reason.
Past few weeks have been dead silent. I mean, even the gunshots have stopped. So I'm saying something.
No, dude, like I'm literally on this street. Like there's a main street literally to the left of me right now, and every single light I see at least 2 cars with big ass like Mexican flags just driving around.
Oh yeah,
like, going crazy.
They're always parked in front of my house. I've seen like the same truck like 3 times. He's got like a Mexican flag and like an Argentinian flag. I've seen him like 4 times around the neighborhood, but it's been dead quiet.
Yeah, no, Jerry's just pissed off because it's Mexicans. That's why.
No, can I go with my little?
He has to deal with his girl.
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Any of y'all got the hail to the chief, whatever you call it? Just imagine. No. All right, you know what's funny?
Let's be honest. The only reason why he's with his girl is because she looks white. That's the reason why.
Barely.
Yeah.
Not
She's
enough.
more ex-white than anything.
I need the equivalent of like Frankie can pass for a girl. That makes sense. You know how Frankie?
You want me to throw on a wig?
I mean, you can't pass for a girl. That's what I meant. You can pass for white.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah.
Now he identifies as a girl, bro.
I can't pass for Hispanic though. That's the crazy part. I really can't pass for Hispanic.
Not really.
Yeah. And I mean, Justin can pass for Hispanic and probably like Middle Eastern and Black.
Justin can't get away from it. We talk about he can pass.
Dude,
like legit. Like I've gone to a fucking gas station and they
stop him at TSA.
They're like, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm Puerto Rican. And they're like, oh, sorry, my bad.
Like, oh, sorry, my bad, my friend.
Yeah. They're like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. And I'm just like, yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
No,
dude.
We got 9 minutes, boys. Here, let me go on my rant real quick, and then I wanted to say one more thing.
By all means.
Then we can sign out.
Okay.
So apparently, I went to the city the other day. I don't go very often anymore, but yeah, it's really annoying. And there's this vendor that's selling like 4 different flags, and I asked my girl why. Like I know about the Mexican thing, and she goes, "Oh, the other countries like also have their independence either on the day or around it or something." I'm like, oh, but you get mad when I say everything below Texas is Mexico.
Oh,
but y'all gotta celebrate on the same day.
But you have the same Independence Day.
Yeah.
Oh man,
The math
Oh,
adds
fucking
up.
Come on, I mean,
it's true. It's
Yeah.
fucking true.
all right, but racism aside,
What's up?
so one of my biggest fans throughout all this, I'd say, is my mom, which I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
But she's like, oh, I shared it to your cousins and your aunts and your uncles
And your
whatever,
entire
whatever.
family, the people
Yeah,
you
and
didn't
I'm
want
just
to
like-
see.
You know, she tells me that, I'm like, oh, okay,
Oh my
cool,
God.
yeah.
Oh, the ghosting episode.
Oh, well, by then I'm sure none of them are gonna be listening.
Yeah.
Or they're already in too deep at that point.
Yeah, or they love it and they're used to me saying dumb shit or you saying dumb shit. You know?
Yeah.
But like specifically the first episode, like literally we talked about my grandma or our grandmas,
Yeah.
Oh my
and we
God.
talked about our moms. You know, so those are like the two like, oh shit, and no one's really like, which I'm surprised. Either they haven't listened, or they didn't care as much as I thought they would, because no one's really come at me about it.
Yeah,
Really?
like they not the heat wise. Yeah, like no one's talked shit about it. Like, oh, why'd you guys start talking about blah blah?
Mhm.
That's so dark. You guys shouldn't be talking about.
Yeah.
I haven't got that.
I thought we were gonna get a lot of negativity, but
Yeah,
I mean, I'm glad we
'Cause,
did.
I mean, our humor's selective. Like,
Yeah.
even for
Yeah,
selective
it
humor.
really is.
But
yeah, for sure.
But I don't know. I guess it's because my family's used to it because I'm a fucking asshole. So my family's used
I
to me
mean,
saying,
your whole family kind of has that dark humor, which is great. Like,
Yeah.
it's really your dad. Like,
yeah,
he's got
it's
the
my
super dark humor.
for
So.
sure. It's my dad and a little bit my mom, even though she doesn't want to fucking admit it.
Yeah.
She'll laugh.
So you think your mom?
She won't make the jokes, but she'll laugh at it.
You think your mom would answer? Would you rather if you and your dad got swapped?
She would.
She would answer which
would
person
answer.
she would.
Yeah, she would
In a-
answer that.
in a
Yeah.
heartbeat. She would answer in a heartbeat.
Real quick, what do you think her answer would be?
Wait, so the fucking swapped bodies or whatever?
Yeah. And she's got to have sex with one of you.
Oh God, dude, why are you making me do that? See,
Come on,
it's
it's a
not
good way
fair
to
because
end.
you
And then
don't
we
have
can
a dad,
plug, and then
bro.
we're-
I'm gonna say
You
she's
don't have a
it's
dad.
gonna be
There's no
it's
count.
gonna be you in your dad's body.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, it's
so
gonna be his
Jerry-
dad's. That's the
Jerry-
same. That's what he answered.
So what if it was you though?
What if it was me?
You think your mom would
I'd be a
give
ghost.
your dad,
I'm Casper.
no, give your dad's body one in the hay, or give you your
No. Let's do
your
it
dad
real
in
close
your
to the
body.
field. Let's do his grandma.
Wait, I'm
No,
in my
I'd be-
grandma's body.
Yeah,
Why am I in my grandma? She's got to have sex with one of us.
yeah.
What would she answer?
Yeah.
I think my
Or
grandma.
she just leaves you guys alone.
I think
just
my
like
grandma.
us.
Oh no, but I'm in there. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Fuck. I think. Oh my god, it's 5 minutes. Hold on.
You can't stretch this one, bitch.
I think she'd probably have a similar answer to me.
All right. How
Because my
about
answer was that I would have sex with her body because my
Yeah.
girl's in the body, you know?
Right.
And then like I can just like not look at my mom, you know, have
Yeah.
my eyes closed or whatever.
No, I still don't fucking understand that, but whatever. I still
Because
think
you want to have sex, you're basically having sex with your mom. That sounds fucked up to me.
dude,
I'm glad.
just shut the fuck up. It's just straight up.
But
bodies,
she's
that's
still
it.
there.
It don't matter. dude. I
experiencing
can
it
fucking
still.
see that
He's
shit.
getting
I
in
can
that
see that
mindset
shit.
where he's just like he doesn't hear her. He doesn't hear her.
Yeah,
It's just the body.
but dude,
But she's there though.
even if
She
she's
is
talking,
there.
though, she still has the voice. It's not like they changed voices too. It just
No, but I
changed the
said this to
mindset.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, but I would tell my girl, I'd be like, I know I do good sex. I know I swing, girl, but I need you not to moan. So I'm gonna tell her.
God.
Oh
Put a
God.
gag in her
It's
mouth like we
so-
normally do.
so
No,
bad.
because she's just gonna talk and you're just gonna hear your mom's voice the whole time. Like, oh God.
Yeah.
No, I would tell her not to. What do you
So what if the
mean?
voice came with?
I would be doing the same shit. Like,
What
I'm
if
just
the
like,
voice
don't
came
even
with?
talk. Don't even
What do you
talk.
mean
I
if it
see the
came with?
body, I could just go with it.
The voice came with for Justin specifically.
Oh, if the voice
Oh,
came
okay.
with, I mean, I could probably still just do the same thing because no matter what, I would tell them shut the fuck up, duct tape, We're doing this.
You just want to have sex with your mom's body, you weirdo.
I'm not gonna have sex with my
Oh
mom's
no,
body.
you
I'm
okay.
doing my wife's
You just want to have
body.
sex with your mom.
No.
No matter what
Wife's
body.
body.
He just wants to have sex with his wife's body. That's it. He doesn't care.
He wants his
He doesn't
mom
care who's
there.
in it.
He
Oh, shit, I
wants
got a
his mom
flask
there.
and it's got liquor in it.
That's it. I just want to have sex with my bro. You just want to have sex with your mom. That's it, bro. It's okay.
No.
You just
I
want to
literally
have sex
don't want her there.
It's cool, bro. You're having sex with your mom's body. It's cool. It's cool,
With
dude.
my eyes closed.
You're still having sex with her
So
body,
just because
though.
I'm recording it for later on doesn't mean anything, okay?
Oh God.
It doesn't mean anything at all. Just because I'm putting it on Patreon and OnlyFans doesn't mean shit. All right.
No, it's only for me, dude.
It's only for
But-
not even Pornhub.
But all right,
Oh.
look, we got less than 3 minutes, so I think we should just
Oh my
sign
god.
out because we don't want to run too close. I think this was a decent episode. Frank, Justin,
Yeah.
where can they find us?
They could find us on Twitter. Hell, everything. They could find us on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify, Amazon. Hell, dude, you could really
Our
you literally
socials.
find us anywhere. Whatchamacallit, Apple. We're at we're at Bummy Bears.
Pod.
That's mostly we're at Bummy Bears Pod on practically everything. So just look us up on Bummy Bears. We're literally on your favorite social media. And shit, dude, have a blast.
Bummy
a
Bears
blast, I like
Pod
that.
or the Bummy Bears Pod.
Yeah, it's either Bummy Bears or the Bummy Bears. All right. We look
Pod,
like
but
we
it's
took a bunch
always
of
followed by
acid
pod.
and
They're
just
all Bummy
put, like,
Bears
bear
pod.
helmets on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all Bummy Bears Pod. These guys don't know what they're talking about. They're all Bummy Bears Pod. Twitter, Reddit, TikTok, and Instagram. And yeah, like Justin said, we're on all your podcastings or check us out on YouTube, Bummy Bears. Yeah.
Yeah, and send us your
Frankie?
fucked up would you rather stuff too, because we'll answer.
Yeah, we're
that.
gonna have
That'll be fun
videos
as
and
hell.
stuff coming out. Your boy Frankie over there is gonna work on it. So.
Yeah. Probably gonna have more like this too. So, have at it. So
Yeah, there's more behind the scenes sort of stuff while bullshitting.
this was a nice test and a good see at how we can do this and how it would come out. We definitely learned a lot from this. Hope you guys had a great time and you're welcome.
Amen.
Bummy